Hello everybody, this is Mark again. I've been doing some reading as far as the disappearance of birds go. From what I found on ATS above topsecret.com, apparently there have been a lot of sightings of a lot of dead birds. I think one in particular was a post for the amount of 1,000 or more, all dropped out of the sky at the same time. I'm pretty worried about that. I mean, not just for the loss of the birds, but what's so toxic that they're dropping out of the air dead? And what's coming down on me? And how do I find out? And what do I do about it? Where do I go? How can I hide? You can't hide from somebody who has the capability of reaching every inch of the country from an airplane. They can spray whatever they want. And with FEMA ordering 140 million body bags, you can only imagine what's going on at this point. The activities in the skies have been ramping up for quite a while. I first noticed them in the late 1990s, and into the early 2000s they began being more and more sightings of more and more activity, and a couple news channels from little cities or little towns would pick up on it, and it would never go any further. And I know in 2002, 2003, the amount of spraying that was going on at the time was unbelievable. Every single day, just they crisscross the skies, and then the entire sky would eventually just go clouds. It would just drift out, and it would take a couple hours till this column of smoke just filled everything up. It's no contrail like they claimed originally. This is what's killing the birds. I'll stake my reputation on that. This is what's killing the birds and the bees. If you haven't seen them lately, I have a garden and I go outside, and I have not seen a regular honeybee this entire year so far. I have not seen one. I've seen other types of bees, but there's no honeybees. Where did they go? Now, since all this stuff has been getting more severe and they're spraying more intensely, I would assume that they have something to do with it. Now, who's they? I have no freaking clue. But I can make a couple guesses. And as for being sure on them, I have no idea. But I can make a few. Some people would say it's all those that are in for the New World Order. I don't know how much I buy into that. I really had never bought into this New World Order thing. I think there's just going to be so much more that a New World Order isn't going to matter. So maybe it's the elite, the wealthy, controlling elite of this country, that they're killing us off. Well, what the hell are they killing us off for? Well, because one day this planet is going to be overfilled with trillions of people, billions of people, excuse me. We're already at 5 billion, and we can't support that many people. The whole goal was the New World Order is supposed to take down the number of people to a couple of 100 million. Now, I don't know if I believe that, but with things I've been seeing and hearing, anything is possible. What I've learned just from researching, anything is possible, and from what I've experienced, things are possible that you can't even imagine. What do? Get gas masks. I'm serious. That's about all you can do. You can go to the newspapers and you can start. All of you can start doing this. Go and call your TV stations. Call the radio stations. Get to the media. Get to the printed outlet. If you have to, get a group together and make a club and put out notices in the paper every week that this is going on, this is going on, this is going on. Maybe finally someone will pick it up and say, hey, what the hell is going on? I doubt it, but I won't ramble on too much more about that. Start asking questions, people. Just start asking. One day they won't be able to not answer.